Guys, word reaching me right now is that Drizzy may have allegedly said a couple of things about his ex Serena Williams' choice to not only use weight loss injections but also promote them. Baby, I know these two haven't exactly been besties since their rumored fling fizzled out, but now fans are wondering if this latest jab is just another chapter in their quiet Cold War. Is Drake being real or just messy? Personally, I'm just wondering what's the obsession Drake has with women's bodies. But you know what? Let's just get into it. Okay, by now I know you've seen how Serena has been publicly championing weight loss injections, specifically by RO. And while she's gotten a ton of backlash for what people consider dangerous and life-threatening, Serena seemingly won't back down. What she said is that she struggled with weight after giving birth to her first child, Alexis, in 2017, and then again when Adira was born in 2023. She told People magazine that no matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't get back to her ideal weight, and she confessed that even while training like a pro athlete, her body refused to budge beyond a certain point. Like she'd lose some weight, but then hit a wall and the scale just wouldn't move below that one stubborn number. Serena also added that she had to look at her extra weight as an opponent, and despite training 5 hours a day and running, walking, biking, stair climbing, she couldn't beat the weight like she did to her opponents on the tennis court. So in the end, she said she had no other choice but to try something different. She also added that there were other health considerations too, like diabetes, which runs in her family. And she also noted that African American adults have a higher risk of being diagnosed with it. In addition, she also said that she hoped that losing weight would relieve pressure on her knees. As for what she thought was the best solution to her stubborn weight, after she was done breastfeeding, she turned to telehealth company Ro for GLP-1 injections. Basically, GLP-1 injections help her body regulate how much she's eating by essentially signaling to her brain that she's full, and they help to regulate blood sugar and slow digestion. Apparently, many of her friends were using GLP-1, the group of medications which help with weight loss, so she decided to try it. Other than this, Serena also spoke out about using weight loss injections to lift the stigma around using such medication. And in case y'all haven't noticed, she's been out here promoting RO like crazy.
Yes, I'm on Ro. They say GLP-1s for weight loss is a shortcut. It's not, it's science. After kids, it's the medicine my body needed. GLP-1s helped me lose 31 pounds. One app to hit my goals.
But honey, we also know that when it comes to Serena, she's been slammed for more than just what people have been calling a shortcut to weight loss. People have said that they've seen evidence of a nose job, cheekbone implants, and skin lightening. Actually, there was a time Serena was at her daughter's school, and in the viral video, she was sitting next to her husband, Alexis Ohanian, and the couple was seemingly having a good time supporting their daughter. However, for many online, her skin was the real topic of discussion, because it appeared several shades lighter than her normal skin color. But in response to the claims, she took to Instagram Live to address claims that she's been bleaching her skin. And while going through her makeup routine, Serena basically said people were making it all up. According to her, there is a thing called sunlight, and in that, with sunlight, you get different colors. She also said that she was wearing stage makeup after volunteering to help the kids backstage at the performance. In addition, Serena also made it clear she isn't shading anyone who does choose to alter their skin, but it ain't for her.
How I look, and that's just not my thing. And if people do it, that's their thing, and they have every opportunity, and they should. I don't judge, but you guys do. But that's what this world is about, and I stay in my lane, the non-judgy one, and I keep it. But no, I actually don't bleach my skin, so can we just kind of clear that up?
Well, even with Serena Williams trying to explain herself, many people weren't buying it. Some said that maybe she is not bleaching, but she is doing something to her skin. Others also pointed out that everyone black knows that sunlight doesn't make black women lighter, it makes them darker. Regardless, Serena has insisted that she did not change her skin color, even though this is something that people have been saying for a few years now. Now, she only has people talking more about her, with how she's been out here promoting weight loss injections with her dear husband sitting on the board of Ro. At this point, people really can't tell whether she's genuinely trying to fight the stigma or whether this is a business strategy for the family. Either way, we've heard people talking about it, and guess who is allegedly joining this conversation about Serena seemingly changing her appearance? Yep, her ex, Drake. Okay, for a bit of background on why Drake would even be mentioning Serena. Back in 2011, Serena and Drake reportedly dated, and although they never confirmed they were romantically involved, Drake was often seen attending Serena's tennis matches at the time. In 2015, they again were rumored to be dating when they were spotted cozying up to each other, and later photos surfaced of the two sharing a kiss. Drake himself confirmed the relationship when he named Serena as the inspiration for his 2016 hit, Too Good. But if there's anything we noted from that relationship, it's that it never ended well. See, the problem is that after they broke up, Drake couldn't keep Serena's name out of his mouth. And y'all remember in 2022, Drake even dissed Serena's husband in his song Middle of the Ocean when he rapped, "Sidebar, Serena, your husband a groupie." He claimed we don't got a problem, but no boo, it is. Like you come in for sushi, we might pop up on him at will like Suzuki. At the time, Alexis subtly responded in a tweet saying, "It's cliche, but life changed when I became a husband plus papa. It's made me 100 times better as a man and a businessman. The reason I stay winning is because I'm relentless about being the absolute best at whatever I do, including being the best groupie for my wife and daughter."
As far as Serena, her clapback was when she joined Kendrick Lamar on stage at the height of his feud with Drake.
I'm sure y'all remember when Kendrick Lamar dropped Not Like Us, dissing Drake, and it got so bad that Drake sued his record label, Universal Music Group, for defamation and claiming that the label was capitalizing on a false narrative for profit. However, despite the legal tensions, Kendrick still leaned into the controversy during his Super Bowl performance. And although he censored the most contentious lyrics, his grin and direct look into the camera as he mentioned Drake's name said it all. And as if that wasn't scathing enough, we also had Serena Williams' unexpected appearance, and she truly stole the show with her crip walk dance. Honey, given everything Drake had put Serena through, it wasn't surprising that she picked Kendrick's side. In fact, Serena even joked about the feud during the 2024 ESPY Awards, saying, "If I've learned anything this year, it's that none of us, not a single one of us, not even me, should ever pick a fight with Kendrick Lamar. He will make your hometown not like you. The next time Drake sits courtside at a Raptors game, they're gonna Forrest Gump him." Seats taken. Well, Drake also clapped back at the time when he went on a posting spree on his burner Instagram account, @PlotTwist, and shared a choice picture of himself with Serena Williams' longtime agent Jill Smoller. Then he also went on a rant about his exes, and now there are whispers that he may have joined the conversation on Serena gradually changing her appearance. Honestly, to a lot of people, that's unnecessary. And to make matters worse, it's kind of a pattern with Drake, because every time a woman glows up or moves on, he somehow finds a way to make it about him. Like, take Circo Loco, where he dropped that bar about Megan Thee Stallion. This lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion. Was he mocking her plastic surgery rumors? Or low-key referencing the fact that she literally got bang-banged? Either way, it felt mean-spirited. Then there was the Billie Eilish line where he really said she had big tatas like Billie Eilish, but she couldn't sing. Totally unnecessary and weirdly disrespectful. It's like he can't just compliment one woman without tearing another down. And don't even get me started on how often he comments on women's bodies, calling out what's real or fake, as if he's the body police or something. So when rumors started speculating that he possibly made comments about Serena's weight loss and allegedly calling it fake, people were quick to call him out, saying it's giving bitter ex energy. Others pointed out how weird it is that he keeps mentioning women he used to date or rumoredly date, like he can't let go once they move on. Is Rihanna in the room with us? She's also been through it with Drake. Anywho, I've not seen what Drake has said, only whispers that he's running his mouth behind the scenes, and if it's true, I just can't help but wonder, is he trying to get attention, stir old drama, or just remind the world he once had access to Serena? Because honestly, it's giving more cringe than cool. At this point, shouldn't Drake be done name-dropping his exes and focusing on the music? Sheesh. I'm even getting second-hand embarrassment from this, but you let me know what you think in the comments section down below.